Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna, be removing some gas that's turned to a solid in our fuel line, because, over 40-year-old gas. I guess that's what happens, because it happened. But we're gonna be cooking that out of the fuel line, melting it. Anyway, it's very interesting. And then we're gonna be going through the fuel system, and then blow the mouse turds out of the exhaust, because they built a house in the muffler that I cut off. Then we're going to be changing the oil, and we're going to put some nice tailgate trim on the truck. And then, to bring it all together at the end, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek at the paint restoration video. You're not going to want to miss that. It's wow. I mean, the results. That's going to be a sweet video. So, enjoy this video, and thanks for watching. So we're going to remove the easiest fuel pump in the world. You just take off the one metal fitting and then the two bolts, and boom, it comes off. So we'll get that done in 2 seconds and then show you what she's like. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, I replaced the old positive battery cable. We'll wire that back down the way it's supposed to go in a little bit. But look at this. One of the bolts holding the fuel pump on is a 9/16, and the other's a 7/16. Perfect. And you guys already saw this. The positive battery cable has been cobbled together more times than I would ever care to do. This thing is more redneck than my brother's. Yeah, we got it off. It's looking kind of dry in there. There should be oil in there for sure. Anyway, this engine has what I like to call natural gasket. You see, it leaks oil, that dirt cakes and sticks to the whole motor. And then, it kind of creates a little seal, but don't worry, it'll still find a way to leak oil. Well, it's off. And let me tell you, that pump has this weird black gunk built up in it. Oh, look what I did. Okay, that's going back in the little catch container. Gross. Now I gotta clean that up. Now we're going through the fuel system. Just pulled off the filter on the Quadrajet here. It seems okay. So we're gonna be blowing these metal fuel lines out with carb cleaner and compressed air. And hopefully, we might just be running it off a 5-gallon container while we figure out the actual fuel tank, but we'll see what happens. We're just cooking this old metal fuel line. It has like a tarnish, kind of like tar, old gasoline in it. So if you watch, when I'm heating it up, when I turn it over, that hot, chunky tar will come out. There we go. So we are using compressed air to blow out the obstruction in this fuel line here. Go ahead, Mac. Oh! Holy, where did it go? Holy cow. Oh, I think I found a little of it. Oh, I found it. Whoa. There it is. Whoa. That would be what's holding us up. I'm going to pour out the contents of this gas tank. Look, that's good. So this is the oil filter that came off the old rig. It's a Flag oil filter, C18. I have no idea if they even make these anymore. Probably not. Flag, haven't even heard of them. But cool nonetheless. We got our brand new AC Delco oil filter going on. That'll help us out. Alrighty. First oil change in who knows how long. Drink up, little buddy. You're gonna need it. We're using some 10W40 today. What flavor? 4-stroke motorcycle oil. Yep, it'll work. Oh. Yep, we're overfilling. It's too thick. It's not wanting to flow, evidently. It's leaking out the valve cover there. Well, we better just slow down then. That is thick oil. Hell, I'm sure the fact that it's really cold doesn't help either. Honda. It's okay. I'm sure motorcycle oil's got better cam protection or whatnot in it, probably. Probably a better oil than most gas automotive oils these days. Okay, good enough. So since we've got it running, we've done quite a bit of work to this thing. Let me show you what we've done. We removed the fuel tank and vacuumed up all the dead critters that were behind it. We clamped down the battery, put on our brand new fuel pump with a fuel filter right down there before the pump. We have the heater core hoses here that I put a connection in so they'll just recirculate. Got our new positive cable zip tied up so it doesn't hit the manifold and start a fire. We've changed the oil, and I even put some brake fluid in the brake master cylinder, and we might have one brake, question mark. I don't know. We're definitely going to need to do some brake work to this thing, but I want to get it warm, break in all the gaskets, make sure it holds coolant and stuff. Then we'll address brakes. So as you guys can see here, we cut up where I cut off the exhaust. Look what it blew out. That is all mouse droppings. That is thick. So there's got to be probably a lot more in there. So we're just going to have to get the RPMs up and just blow it all out. So the old Quadrajet here is leaking gas profusely and it needs a rebuild. So we're going to pluck it off and we're going to get it rebuilt. So we'll make note of all the linkages, where they went and so forth, and we'll pull it off. We're just going to remove the carburetor now. I got it all unhooked. All right. There we go. Like a glove, and we'll pull the gasket off. There's the old gasket, and we'll keep that. Very cool. We're going to go ahead and replace the taillight bezels because I got new ones of them, so those should look pretty nice. We just got to figure out how these clips here work. Alrighty, little update time. I brought the paint back around there and got the clips installed in our new trim here. That is going to be very, very shiny. Put really nice parts on old rigs. That's what you do. So we got our clips. These are kind of tricky to get in there, but I just kind of, got them in there. And yeah, we'll pop it into place. There we go. That looks very nice, if I do say so myself. Nice little improvement there. We'll do the other side. So I removed the tailgate just to make it easier to polish. It's over there. And what I didn't realize is there's these nuts that hold the tailgate on here. I'm going to have to take this whole housing out so I can reach in and fish the tailgate bolts back on. But check this out. This tailgate is going to be sweet when it's done. Alright, so we got this tailgate mount here. It's very bent. So we're going to use the old hammer here and bring that back around. There it is. New and improved. And now for a sneak peek at what's probably going to be my favorite video on this truck. Paint restoration. Wow. I mean, you guys are going to see this. It's going to blow your mind. It is... I can't get over it. It just looks so good. So stay tuned for the next video. You are not going to want to miss it. Wow, the results are just amazing. So I'll let you guys see for yourself. And until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. This has got to be one of the best paint restorations I have seen, because you just look at how nice this is coming back and how terribly faded and oxidized it was. It's just, It's better than I honestly hoped for. Like, this truck is gonna be awesome.